Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and this is the analysis or report on the situation on the Ukrainian side, the Ukrainians' operation within the Ukraine war, and the Ukrainian counteroffensive actually started. No, the D-Day version haven't started. The D-Day version is expected to be launched at Zaporizhia, with the Ukrainians launching a massive push towards Melitopol. Of course, first on they need to capture Tokmak, and they might even go for Bilmak as well. And the one of the primary aim will be the Onohoda, where the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant is. So this is Tokmak, Bilmak. So this will be the primary first objective that the Ukrainians would want to capture, and then with Melitopol as the next major objective that they want to. However, this massive counteroffensive is not yet launched yet. Not exactly sure what is the issue. Maybe some units are not ready. Maybe the Russians' bombardment, airstrikes, missile strikes are causing problems for the Ukrainian side. But the main thing, the most big thing that happened for the Ukrainian side is actually the launch of the Bakhmut offensive, the relaunch of the Bakhmut offensive, which previously we did see with the Ukrainians launch a major offensive towards Bodanivka and south of Ivanivsky. This was what, and Kharkovivka. This was where the counteroffensive was going, and then with a major reinforcement of Bakhmut front. This offensive has failed. All this have been taken out by the Russian side. This offensive is no longer happening, with the Ukrainians only left with holding the Bakhmut front, holding the front lines within the Bakhmut city itself. This is the only one that is now currently happening, with the Ukrainians mainly just holding the lines along the flanks. But they just started a new offensive, and this time around it's actually from the south. In the southern flank of the Bakhmut front. At the southern flank, a major offensive operation has been reported just west of Klishevka. And so there is this canal over here. So this is actually a canal. So the fighting is now actually along the canal region, with the Ukrainians are launching major offensive in this area here. And apparently they have some kind of breakthrough. They managed to defeat the entire defense line that is on the western part of the canal, with the Russian forces that were supposedly defending this area retreating. They ran away. And this is actually mentioned, take it as a rumor though, by Prigozhin, and the Wagner forces was sent into this front line to hold the line. And the line is currently being held along the canal, and with the Ukrainians actually seems to have some kind of breakthrough in one of the area, as fighting is actually reported on the eastern part of the canal. So the battle is still ongoing, based on information available currently only from the pro-Russians. From the pro-Russian source, Deep State UA also actually mentioned about this operation. But Remlin, the pro-Russian source, reported that the fighting here is extremely heavy, is still ongoing, and is actually fought exclusively by the Wagner forces. So the Ukrainians is likely to have some kind of breakthrough, I believe, because they are supported by artillery, tanks, infantry fighting vehicles. I'm not sure if the Wagner forces have the means, the kind of heavy equipment necessary to actually hold the line. So currently, based on the front line, there might be some kind of salience around, so that, which is why they can be fighting on the eastern part of the canal, with the Russian forces holding the line, something like this, maybe something like this. So this line could be a breakthrough. If this line falls, that means it can be a massive breakthrough that allows the Ukrainians to actually push out and cause massive problems on the flanks. So and then this will become Ukrainians' own Popasna. the flower that blooms or the pimple that bursts. Otherwise, the Ukrainians do not have much things happening around the rest of the front lines. Even the one that is at Sinkivka, previously we did report that there was fighting towards Vyshana. However, this was not reported on the 9th. The only previously based on yesterday's sitrep, we only reported shelling at Sinkivka. The Ukrainian push from Sinkivka and towards Vyshana is not repeated, which means that this action, this operation might have kind of failed. So anyway, this is the quick update, not quick update. This is the analysis reporting. I should better find a word for this. Yeah, for the Ukrainian offensive or Ukrainian operational report. Yeah, maybe I just call this operational report. So the Ukrainian operational report. And thank you for watching. Do subscribe if you are not subscribed. And for those that unsubscribe, okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.